Did you know that more than half of retirees in the United States still carry debt, and that even those receiving benefits like Social Security are struggling to keep up with rising prices? Retiring with peace of mind, free from financial worries, is becoming increasingly difficult. But what if I told you there's a way to escape this trap and prepare for a comfortable retirement? In this video, we'll reveal surprising data about the average retirement income, the most common financial challenges, and, most importantly, how you can start today to secure solid income for the future. Although retirement savings have increased since 2022, many seniors still rely heavily on Social Security as their primary income source. According to the Social Security Administration, 12% of men and 15% of women age 65 or older depend on the program for 90% or more of their income. This shows that, for many retirees, Social Security is not just a small supplement, but a crucial part of their financial stability. This heavy reliance can stem from a lack of personal savings or sufficient investments, high healthcare costs, or the need to support family members. Originally designed to supplement retirement income, not be the primary source, Social Security is becoming increasingly essential for many older adults. Without this income, where would these individuals be? They might find themselves physically exhausted from having to work into old age or dependent on family members for support. The median monthly income for adults aged 65 and older in the U.S. is $4,199, or just over $50,000 per year, according to The Motley Fool. However, not all people over 65 are retired. Many are still working. 2/3 of Americans are planning a phased retirement, working full-time or part-time before fully retiring, according to a 2024 Fidelity survey. From 2016 to 2022, 70% of Americans aged 65 to 69 were retired, along with 83% of those aged 70 to 74 and 88% of those aged 75 or older, based on data from Gallup. Few Americans are retiring before the age of 65. Among those aged 60 to 64, 32% were retired during that period. In contrast, only 11% of people aged 55 to 59 were retired, and just 6% of those aged 50 to 54 had stopped working. Average retirement income. Retirement income varies significantly across the U.S., with retirees in some states earning more than double what others do. This variation occurs for several reasons, including differences in local wages, cost of living, and tax policies. In states with higher wages, people tend to save more out of necessity, leading to higher incomes during their retirement years. The cost of living is another key factor. Retirees in more affordable states need less money to get by, while those in more expensive areas require more just to cover basic necessities like groceries. Factors such as access to affordable healthcare and social assistance also play a role in retirees' financial well-being. All these elements combined result in a wide variation in retirement incomes across the country. In 2022, Americans aged 65 and older spent an average of $57,818 per year, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. If you look closely, you'll notice that this amount exceeds the median income for this age group. The average spending for this age group is about $20,000 less than what people under 65 spent in the same year. This difference in consumption can be explained by several factors, such as having a fixed retirement income, changes in spending habits, or reduced work-related expenses. As people age, they tend to spend less on cars and transportation, drive less frequently, and often share a vehicle with their spouse. Additionally, housing costs tend to decrease. Many have paid off their mortgage, owe a smaller balance, or have moved to a more affordable home. Spending also decreases because, in retirement, there are no more contributions to retirement accounts. At first glance, these numbers might seem comfortable, but it's important to remember that they include the value of homeownership. Once the value of the home is subtracted, net worth can look very different. For many retirees, their home represents a large portion of their assets, and when this is factored in, accessible savings and investments may be much smaller. This means the financial reserves available to cover daily expenses, healthcare, and other retirement costs may be more limited than these numbers initially suggest. As of early 2024, the average monthly Social Security check was $1,907, totaling $22,884 per year. Couples receiving Social Security benefits together earn about $3,800 per month, or roughly $46,000 per year. While this amount may seem reasonable in practice, it's often not enough to cover all retirement expenses. As a result, many retirees must seek additional income or tap into savings and investments. Those who planned and invested well throughout their lives are able to maintain financial stability, but others, without a solid strategy, face significant challenges. According to smartasset.com, about 60% of people over 65 have some form of debt, such as credit card balances, mortgages, car loans, and more. Not all debt is considered harmful. For example, investment-related debt that generates positive cash flow can be seen as good debt. Many retirees also took out loans secured by their homes when mortgage rates were around 3%. Even so, debt can become a significant burden during retirement due to the fixed and limited income retirees must manage. Handling debt at this stage in life can greatly increase the amount needed each month to maintain a comfortable standard of living. The main issue isn't just the number of retirees with debt, but the fact that the recent increase is among high-risk households, those with large unsecured debts or a high debt-to-asset ratio. Inflation has severely impacted retirees, making survival even more challenging. As the prices of essentials like food, healthcare, and housing rise, fixed incomes from Social Security and pensions fail to keep pace. This means that while the monthly income remains the same, its purchasing power decreases, making it harder to cover basic needs. With costs rising faster than income, many seniors are forced to cut essential expenses or dip into their savings faster than planned. This financial pressure caused by inflation makes it difficult to maintain one's standard of living and increases stress during retirement years. Most people don't dedicate enough effort to planning for a comfortable retirement and often overlook the importance of early preparation, missing out on opportunities to grow their savings. This can happen because they never learned the value of investing, kept postponing it, or relied on another plan to support them in the future. Fortunately, if you're watching this video, you have a great chance to outperform retirement averages, retire early, and secure a higher income than many others. The key is to start planning and investing as soon as possible. By starting now and using financial tools wisely, you can build a solid retirement fund and prepare for a comfortable and secure future. Your early efforts will make a significant difference, helping you retire on your own terms without worrying about basic needs. This was our video for today. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on valuable tips and strategies for financial success. Let's continue this journey together. See you in the next video.